Last month, the hashtag protest Dhar Mann movement took much of the internet by storm. This movement made its rounds all over TikTok, Instagram, and even Facebook. And it was pretty much shedding light towards Dhar Mann Studios and Dhar Mann's negligence as a boss. Dhar Mann is a YouTube channel with over 14 million subscribers, and his channel is huge. He has over 10 billion views on just his YouTube channel alone, and recently, over this past month, veteran actors of the Dhar Mann Studios have put their foot forward and spoken out about what it's really like working with Dhar Mann. From accusations of low pay to negative workplace environment and even unsafe work conditions.
We wanted our meeting. If Dhar had been unaware of the meeting request before, he was aware now. And we know this because Dhar Mann's personal bodyguard arrived at the studio within the first hour of the protest. At this point, it could have been easy for Dhar, for anyone from the management team certainly, to talk to us, but they did not. We protested for about 2 hours, posted videos on our social media accounts to broaden our message, and went home.
Over these last few months, these actors have been getting a lot of praise for speaking out about this, doing all these protests, and overall trying to make a change for the acting community. And they even went as far as to create their own production company called Good Works Production. These actors had to create a fundraising platform in order to fund their new endeavor and have the necessary resources to rent equipment for filming, pay the crew members, and meet all their overhead expenses. But it seems like Dhar Mann has an issue with that. At least that's what one of the former actors thinks after she claimed that Dhar Mann had took down her video. As Good Works Production is just getting started, and as these actors are super excited for this new endeavor, it seems like they had to go through a slippery slope because apparently Dhar Mann was copyright claiming one of their videos that had to do with Good Works Productions. On TikTok, one of Dhar Mann's former actors, who goes by Myra Monroney, shared a screenshot that revealed she got a copyright claim from Dhar Mann in which she promoted Good Works Productions along with her Indiegogo campaign.
Wait, where'd my video go? But what's that got to do with you? Oh, you were trying to block our Indiegogo campaign video for our new YouTube channel, Good Works, with an E, W-E-R-K-S, so that we could raise money to produce our own content on our own channel. Now that we won't be associated with you anymore, and neither will half of your subscribers, because we're not going to be in your videos anymore. And that was the reason that they were watching them in the first place, which coincidentally is the entire reason why we requested the meeting with you, to request more monies. But no, my name is Evil Man. You get no monies here. If you don't work for me, you get no monies there. You get no monies anywhere. I get all the monies, go away. But hey, fam, really? The reason I'm angry is because you called me out when I left a comment on Paris Hilton's new baby photo to try and get clout. And everyone said pay your actors. You! I get the money!
All this news comes after Dhar Mann has been under a ton of scrutiny for all these protests and accusations that are coming out about him, and it's safe to say that his reputation isn't viewed in the same light as it was a few months ago prior to all of this coming out. Under Myra's TikTok, a lot of people were praising her and calling out Dhar Mann for being super shady and petty, saying things like, Dhar Mann is looking kinda goofy for this one. Man, that guy's petty as hell. Glad you guys are doing your own thing. I knew something was up. Dhar tried so hard, but he's failing. A copyright claim for your own promo video? Someone needs to tell him that's not how copyright works. Actions speak louder than words at Dhar Mann. The irony of Dhar Mann being the one to have to learn the lesson. Others said, once I saw him living in luxury in his photos, I knew something was beyond off. Dhar is so mad, like he's obsessed with the people he fired because they're trying to start their own YouTube channel. But wait guys, it gets even worse for Dhar Mann this week because he also has been getting called out for another situation. And this situation has to do with Carl Judy. And if you guys don't know Carl Judy, he was a former actor of Dhar Mann, and unfortunately he's passed away since. Carl Judy was an actor who used to work at Dhar Mann Studios, and he was recognized by a lot of people, but unfortunately he passed away back in 2021. While the production house did paint a mural of him in order to honor him as a memory and kind of just commemorate him as an actor or part of the studios, the fact that it was later removed wasn't something people were fond of Dhar Mann.
It's where the Carl mural used to be. They took it down a couple days later. Never to be seen again.
Dhar Mann, or his landlords, apparently requested to take down the mural of Carl Judy down. This is what the Dhar Mann Studios had to say about the situation over on their Instagram. And they went as far as to call this a myth and just went over and debunked it as if it was just a rumor going around. He said, myth number 2, we voluntarily removed Carl's mural a day after it went up. Truth, we were required by our property management to take it down. They go on to explain how it wasn't upon them to keep the mural up or not, saying we pleaded with management to keep it up, but weren't allowed to. We are very sad it's gone and plan to recreate it once we have our future campus. And then underneath this post, he added a screenshot, which is apparently from the property management or the landlord of some sort, and they said, hi Dhar, sorry to hear that you lost one of your actors. This mural is a nice way to honor them, and I'm sure his widow will appreciate the sentiment. You may keep it up for a short while, but please have the wall restored to its previous condition before the Thanksgiving break. So that's what went on with that situation. I definitely want to know what you guys think about that particular situation, because there are people that are saying that he still should have made some sort of amends. And one person over on TikTok who actually was a former actor of Dhar Mann said that this was actually really hypocritical of Dhar Mann, because he went over to post this the other day and said that it was very coincidental that he posted this right after he was getting so much heat from all the protests against him.
A lot of people were mad at you because you put up a mural that you profited from only for the purpose of the video, and then you took it down. So I just want to know why you happen to put this up right now, considering it really seems to help your reputation, especially considering you didn't even say his name. That's pathetic. He's dead, and you're not even gonna credit him, but you'll use it to save face. Fuck that, man.
Anyways, y'all, this has been the whole situation and update with Dhar Mann. It seems like the situation is only getting worse for him, and these actors aren't happy with his recent decisions. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all next time.